Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a divine feminine reading. What is your current goddess vibration? So just take what resonates, you guys, and get rid of anything that doesn't. So today's reading is just really going to be based upon where we're vibrating, what we're attracting to us, maybe what we need to heal, shift, etc. So I think I just said this, take what resonates and get rid of anything that doesn't. I know I say that on every reading. But anyways, we're going to be using a couple of different decks here. I'll put them down below. And this beautiful organite is called the Arrows of Love Nude. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Let's see what goddesses are present right now, what goddesses are helping to guide us or trying to get our attention, and why. Ooh, I love this. I don't know how to say that name, so I'm not going to butcher it. But yeah, that goddess, Mother Earth, okay? So it could even be like that Gaia's energy too. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Wow. So you guys, some of you might be really feeling the call to become activist or to be a little bit more mindful when it comes to the planet. Maybe recycling or using, less chemicals, or just how you can add to replenishing Mother Earth rather than taking and draining the resources. So some of you guys might already be doing that. You might be very eco-conscious. Is that a word? That could just be your thing. This could also be you're wanting to go more natural, like you're wanting to maybe wear less makeup or use less chemicals or use products that are natural. There could be something going on with that energy. So I feel like that's the message. This goddess is here for a reason, just kind of helping you to shift more into that environmentally consciousness state. Okay. I love it. What else? Ooh, we have Freya. I think I know how to say that one. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Ooh, she's a smoking goddess. Very, you know who she kind of reminds me of? She kind of reminds me of, oh gosh, what was her name? On Game of Thrones, the blonde, the blonde god. And it's just because the hair, it just reminds me of that. Anyways, yes, this is bold energy. This is about being adventurous, living your life. If you've been indoors for too long, get out. If you have just been playing it safe, this might be telling you, stop playing it safe. Put yourself out there. Have a little bit more fun in life. Maybe stop taking things so seriously. So that is that message. What else? Ooh, okay. So Sulis? Might not be saying that right, but it's bodies of water. And I love this because this has a variety of meanings for me. It does say spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. So some of you guys might be feeling guided right now to spend time near bodies of water. It could be very calming for you. You might want to go to a lake, a stream, even the ocean. If you live near the ocean or the coast, maybe some of you guys want a vacation, and so you're going towards a body of water. This could even be traveling over a body of water to get to a certain location, which will help recharge your battery. So it could be a vacation or a getaway. Also, this is about being in water. So really taking the time to cleanse yourself, purify your energy, maybe some sea salt baths or some sort of cleansing baths or rituals that are really going to help you to kind of maybe get rid of energy, purge certain energy, purify your energy, etc. But it could also be drinking more water as well. We need to recharge our batteries by rehydrating ourselves. So all of these goddesses are coming through for a specific reason for those of you out there that are resonating so far with this reading. I love it. So let's go ahead and get into this deck here. And it's kind of like a tarot/oracle combination, and see what else we need to know. Oop, that one wants to fly out. We'll take it. Ooh, we have exploration. This is beautiful. Expedition, adventure. Hello. We were just talking about a freaking adventure here. See? So this is saying unleash your adventurous side. It says travel. Interesting, because I really got a travel vibe from this one. Okay. Maybe even just go outdoors with that Mother Earth. Be outside. Go for a hike. It doesn't have to be extravagant. But it says get out and explore nature. Time to take a new road. An opportunity worth considering may present itself. So sometimes when we just kind of shift the energy, just even getting out of the house shifts stagnant energy. Okay? Just stepping outdoors shifts stagnant energy. So let's just say this is just an example, because this is an example of small things, small subtle things that you can do. Maybe instead of if you drink coffee or tea or whatever you do in the morning, You wake up and instead of sitting on your computer and just going through social media or whatever, you take a step outside and you drink your morning drink in nature. Just anything like that will help you to recharge your batteries and to feel that connection with nature. And that can be very good for you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a big extravagant thing. It could be very small, subtle changes that you make to your schedule that will help you to replenish and recharge your energy. What else? We have transition. So some sort of transition wants to take place in your life. It's time to let go of something. It says a swift release creates the right conditions for positive change. See the beauty and surrender, a turning point. So something wants to change. There's something new to be explored. So it could be that if we're kind of hanging on to something that's safe, or again, something that has gone stagnant, it is time to shake things up. So Spirit's saying it's okay, it's time. We have overwhelmed. So if some of you guys are feeling really, really stressed out or really overwhelmed, this might be exactly why these goddesses are coming up to help you with that overwhelming feeling. This could be like a 10 of Wands energy. Is there's too much happening at once. Things are shifting and changing all around you. It's time to slow things down and get grounded. Inner turmoil. Okay, I get what's going on here. Something is trying to shift and change in your life. And some of you guys might be feeling very nervous about this change. Okay, so that's why you're being asked to step into nature to get grounded. So maybe take that morning walk or take that hike or spend that time outdoors and just breathe or recharge your batteries in water and just connecting with the elements. This is really going to help you during this inner turmoil state. It's really going to help you to get grounded so that way you can make the changes that you need to make, because these changes are all around you. So it could feel very chaotic. Kind of like, oh my God, when it rains, it pours. Sometimes it does feel like that, yes, but this is giving you an opportunity to explore something new in your life, because something needs to shift here. Something needs to change. And some of you guys have been praying for it and asking for it, but now that it's here, it's like, oh crap. You know, I know I asked for that, but I don't know if I'm ready. It's one of those types of feelings. All right. So let's see what angels are surrounding us currently on our journey. Oh, we have Archangel, and I have no idea how to say that name, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, it's that angel. Archangel, whatever his name is. It says, be interdependent, expand your horizons. Oh, wow. Okay. So I love that this angel is holding the earth, and that we also have this goddess that is holding the planet, you see? So there's something about the planet right now, like what's going on in the planet right now, what's happening perhaps with world events, etc. You could find that maybe you are a light worker, that you're being called to do something or to change something, make a positive impact in the world. So that could be something where you're needing to really level up your energy and get clear of old, stagnant, even sometimes toxic energy, so you can transcend to the next level. So some of you guys are being called into action. And so that sometimes when we get that call, it can be like, oh my God, it seems like everything is falling apart. But everything is falling apart so that way it can fall into its proper place. So don't forget that. Oh my gosh. This is it. I can't believe it. I mean, I can, because Spirit's amazing. Archangel Azrael, it is time to let go. Prepare for change. What? So Archangel Azrael is the angel of transition, is the angel that comes in death, like times of death. You know, this is an angel that when something is over and something is trying to transition, this is the angel that helps people to transition. And we just got that card. It's freaking amazing right here. You see? So you are not alone with these big changes and these things that are taking place. It's all happening for a good reason for you. So prepare for this change, because it wants to happen for you. And we have Archangel Zadkiel. It is time for transmutation. Transmutation. Okay, like we're supposed to transmute some sort of energy. So any kind of energy that is maybe, it doesn't necessarily have to be negative, but we're taking something and we're transmuting it into something else, because energy doesn't die. So it is about working with the energy that you have right now and like putting it to laying peace and forgiveness on it, especially if we're trying to let go of something, putting it to rest, but it doesn't die. It's just that we are willing to transmute this energy into something different. So let's just say sometimes pain, we can transmute that into strength. Sometimes we can take, pain and turn that into something creative, like a work of art. You know what I mean? So we're meant to do something with what we've been given so far, but we're not meant to hang on to it in the way that we've been hanging on to it so far. We're meant to transmute it, and we're supposed to level up on our journey. So I'm almost getting from your archangels and your goddesses and your spirit guides, it's time for you to level up on your journey. You've learned all that you can in this space. Now it's time to move forward. And it's scary. It feels intense for some of you. It really does. So let's go ahead and get some crystal suggestions. Okay, so we have black obsidian. Wow, what a perfect crystal to have when it comes to feeling like we really, really need that protection. And it's also just that very chaotic energy where we just need to feel protected. So it says, I pay attention to what is going on around me and within me. I am attentive. So this is about, kind of like a guard, like being on guard, but protecting yourself. Okay, when your energies might seem like they're down. So some of you guys might need to get a black obsidian, and this is really going to help you. If you're an empath or super, super sensitive, this energy might be a little heavy for you. It's not for me for some reason, but others, it can be sometimes really heavy. Or I think it's tourmaline. Black tourmaline seems to be a real heavy one. Get some smoky quartz instead. It doesn't have to be a black obsidian. Smoky quartz works in a very similar way as well, okay? So I'm going to turn this card over. Let's read it. It says release negative thoughts. So yeah, there could be something where we're holding on to something negative and we need to let it go. It says maintain attention on the present moment, increase situational awareness, improve responsible thoughts and actions. So maybe something negative or toxic is kind of holding us back, and it's not holding us back. We're allowing it to hold us back, but we're being kind of held back by our fears and by maybe our ego, and it's causing us to not be able to move forward and take positive, constructive action in our lives. Like something is blocking us right now. So we're being asked to pick up that stone, to work with it in order to help us to make a move, to transmute the energy, to transition to the next phase of our lives. We're being asked to let go of something for the greater good of not only ourselves, but also for the greater good of all. Because you're like being called into action. So this is very like light worker kind of energy for sure. What else? Oh my gosh. How many more times can it come up? Surrendering. It says, I honor the truth and surrender as it opens me to the gifts of divine grace. So yeah, there's something else or something different than what you are experiencing right now. That's meant for you, but you can't get there until you let go of something else. It could just be an old way of thinking or being. It could even be a person for some of you guys, if you're already feeling that guidance. It could be a location, a certain job that you do. It could just be a bad habit that you have. Whatever this is, we need to surrender it, because there's gifts of divine grace that are wanting to come in, but we can't really open ourselves up if we're holding on to something that's blocking our good. So whatever that is, we're supposed to really, really work on that thing. So let's see what this deck has to offer. This is kind of a cool deck here. It's called Gratitude. Gratitude cards. We have reflection. So this is something to reflect on, you guys. So let's read this. It says, the deepest craving of human nature is the need to be appreciated. So that is a quote. It says, how can you show your appreciation for those around you today? It says, find a way using your words, your actions, or your body. So this is something to reflect upon. This is telling us that what can we do to show other people in our lives that we appreciate them? Sometimes if we're not really feeling 100%, or if we're feeling kind of lost or discouraged, doing something nice for someone else can really shift the energy and the vibration. not only for someone else, but then in turn, it reflects back onto you. So it's like what you're putting out, you're kind of getting back. What comes around goes around. So find a way to use your words and your actions or your body in a very positive way. And what I'm getting with this is that it's going to actually help you to surrender and release any kind of trapped energy or any kind of low vibrational energy that's not serving your highest good. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and end this reading with some upcoming energy. So some energies that are coming up for us on our journey. We have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is like that trapped energy. Definitely not what we want to see for our upcoming energy, but I feel like there's going to be a message about how we're going to get out of that trapped energy. That's the transition. Ooh, Temperance, healing. Okay. Connected to the sign of Sagittarius. This is about, we are balancing something within ourselves. We're healing something within ourselves. And in the right time, like as in, you know, the divine timing, something is going to balance out, you guys. Oh my gosh, we have the Two of Cups. The Two Cups here, not in this card, but it is showing an angel going back and forth with two cups. Those are the two cups. Temperance can sometimes indicate reconciliation as well. So if there's some kind of situation that's stuck for you with a person, maybe it's your divine masculine, it could be. It looks to me like two people are coming back together and reconciling, and you can see the energy going back and forth within these two cups. So it's a very, we're on the same page type of energy. So things are flourishing. Things are going from a stuck phase to we're releasing and we're letting go. And when we do this, do you see how it comes back and we actually get what we want when we're not fighting something anymore? It's amazing. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.